What's up guys, my name is Jada. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about my DNP school application process. So I'm currently in my senior year of my BSN program. I'll be finished in the spring of 2023, and I'm also applying for DNP school. I want to be a pediatric nurse practitioner, so I'm currently applying for that now. I know some people still accept master's programs, but since it's moving to doctorate, I'm just going to go ahead and get that now. So yeah, I want to take you guys kind of along, let you guys know how it goes. So yeah, let's go. So currently my top two schools have applications that are November 1st. So it is like mid-October right now. I already have all my recommendations that I asked for. I got my transcripts ordered. I got my applications done. So the only thing that I have left, I have one recommendation that they still haven't sent it in yet. That is all I'm waiting for to submit my application. So hopefully she turns that in soon, but it's fine. I like to turn things in early, but we'll see. And then my top school is, both my top schools are very expensive. So just pulled out the FAFSA and I'm about to submit it. Hopefully I can get a solid amount of money. I get to file as an independent this year, which means they don't count my parents' income. And then my income isn't all that much. Last year I just worked at a summer camp. And then this summer I worked as a CNA at a doctor's office. So not a whole lot of income because I wasn't working as a CNA that long, only working during the summertime. So hopefully I can get enough so I can actually go to the school. I know some of them offer like some scholarships, so hopefully I can apply to those. Whenever I get accepted, I have to wait for that. I know some schools, like, you can apply to more scholarships once you've been accepted, so I'll be looking at that too. And then I know some like hospitals and doctor's offices will pay for their employees to go back to school. They'll pay for that tuition in return for you coming to work for them after you finish your job. So hopefully I can find one of those programs to get my schooling paid for, because DNP school is expensive. Also, I have never filed my own FAFSA before. Like, my dad just files it for me because he deals with money for a living, so like he knows all that type of stuff, and now I'm filing as an independent, so I kind of need to do it myself. So it's very confusing, to be honest, but I didn't earn enough to have to file taxes or anything, so not like too complicated. I very much like don't want to like put the wrong thing in and they're like, oh, you lied about this. So trying to get it all figured out. Apparently for like medical school, or at least some medical schools, you have to like put your parents' financial information on your FAFSA, even if you're an independent, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but apparently it's a thing for certain programs. I don't think it's a thing that I have to do, but it definitely would be more, definitely wouldn't get as much money obviously if I had to put my parents' information on there too, but hopefully we can get enough money so I can go to these schools. I definitely should have filled this out when it first opened, but since I never filled it out before, I was not ready. Like, I didn't even realize that it opened October 1st. So I'm filling it out now, hopefully like it's fine. It's not due till like June or something, I think, so hopefully it'll be fine. Right now the website is being so slow. I don't know why. This is like the last step I have to do to submit it, but moving in slow motion, of course. Okay guys, it finally loaded and we are all submitted, so hopefully I get enough money for my programs. So for most of my applications, they are done through NursingCast. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's how I applied for my BSN program. Sophomore year, that's how I applied to be in the nursing program. So yeah, I think a lot of people use it just for, even if it's like a BSN program, master's program, doctor programs, a lot of them use NursingCast. I feel like it's like Common App, but like for nursing programs. Unfortunately, all of my schools aren't on there, so I'm doing a couple of different applications, but it's okay. I did get my transcript sent there, so hopefully we can get it all done. Okay guys, so it's a few days later. That one recommendation still hasn't responded yet, and like it's fine. So I have until like November 1st, and like one of my applications that I was doing, I realized it's not actually due until December, so I have like plenty of time. But like, I like to be early, and like my number one school is like the one I'm like most worried about. I haven't even looked at the other applications, so I only have done the first two applications, so I really need to find some time to work on those. But like, honestly, school's like so busy, I like have zero time to even look at the application, so I need to do that at some point. I also just sent an email to where I worked as a CNA this summer to ask if I could do some shadowing there over the winter. Originally I said I would like work there as a CNA over my winter break, but I might want to like shadow just like get some experience. That's what my advisor recommended, so we'll see. Not a lot of progress so far, but hopefully we get that recommendation in soon. Okay guys, so I have about 10 days to submit my application to my number one school, and one of my recommendations still is not in yet. I emailed her yesterday, so hopefully we get that in, but I might have to go to like her office hours or something and like remind her. I'll let you guys know how everything goes. Also, side note, since no one's come to tutoring yet, they've been doing a lot of like advertising for it. So like we got flyers for all the nursing tutors, and then I asked my professor to like make another announcement, like tell them to come, and now I have all my appointments for next Friday, which is the last tutoring session before their next test, are all full. I also have an appointment on Monday, so got a lot of appointments coming up. It's a little bit like nerve-wracking that they're kind of all at once, because like we got our training like ages ago, so I really don't even like remember all the stuff I'm supposed to like do with them, but hopefully it'll go well. I am probably getting observed for my first tutoring session, because like they have to do an observation for everybody, and like I just haven't had any tutors yet, so like they did observations like earlier, but I didn't have anybody, so I didn't get observed yet. So it's like a little bit scary that like my first tutoring session is going to be observed. Hopefully it's not a complete disaster, but I don't know, we'll see. I really don't have like a great handle on the information, but hopefully I'll be able to like lead the students to the information, which is what I'm supposed to be doing anyways. I'm not supposed to be like giving them answers. I'm supposed to be like helping them find the answers on their own. So like hopefully I'll be able to do that. I don't know, hopefully it all works out. It is kind of at like a not so great time, because I have tests on Monday and Wednesday, and I kind of needed my tutoring session on Monday to study for my test on Wednesday, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll all go well, and I'll vlog some of that tutoring too. Guys, so I just got back from tutoring, and I also took a quiz. I got 100 on my quiz, which I was very happy about, because for our med quizzes for our psych class, we have to get an average of 70 on them, and they can be very complicated. So I'm glad that like I've been doing okay. But for my tutoring session that I just came back from, I actually had someone come in. They were dropping, they didn't have an appointment, but I was very happy that like I actually had someone. They didn't really ask me any like specific questions, so there wasn't like a whole lot I could do for them, but it was good to have like at least one person. And I have appointments for next week, so it's a good sign.